dating or you are passively dating, wants to marry you or not. Is marriage on the cards mutually? And it's like, even if you are going through breakup or separation, then are there any chances of still getting married to that person? So these are the questions that we'll cover up in the reading of today. Okay, so let me shuffle the cards. Let's see what comes up. Give me two cards. Give me two cards. Just give me two cards. This is one really major issue that keeps on tingling once we are actually dating somebody or we love someone. And marriage is like a real thing, a real deal, isn't it? Okay, so we have two cards. One is this Five of Cups, and another one is this Devil card, right? Well, I think it is very suggestive of the fact that one of you is actually feeling very desolate and is in a state of grief, is in a state of a questioning state, a lot of questioning state, and this state has actually transformed, this questioning state has actually transformed you into a kind of a person who wants more from life now. You are you and I think this person of yours whom you want to get married to has actually put you in a situation where you had always tried to prove yourself, prove your worth. And I think there was some worth issues here. That's why one of you parted away, and you thought of making a mark, and you thought of like showing your mettle before the other person, so that you can get that person in your life. And you grew very fondly of the worldly pleasures, and you developed a lot of addictions. And uh, though your inner being knows, your the inner core knows that these addictions are really not good for you, and you want to get rid of them anyhow. However, you feel drawn to the person you love a lot, and you want to come together in the form of, you want to stay together in the form of marriage. Okay, now those people who are actually, this question, this what I covered, the thing what I told you right now is about those people who are actually dating each other, but they are not sure whether the person will marry them or not. Sometimes it happens, we are not sure. So in that condition, I must say that you first of all need to keep aside your insecurity regarding this person, because this person could be addicted to you, or could be having addictions, or could be self-restricting, could be like self-sabotage, that kind of a situation, a confused person, but at the same time focused on you, or could be focused on any particular thing, or could be focused on um, a large number of things, multifaceted personality. Even the focus could be multifaceted. This person that you is could be, your person is very strong-willed, very um a person of strong willpower, which we can say. And also, your person could be having a tendency towards becoming uh, kind of, revengeful person. Also, your person could have an obsession for you. It's very obsessive. uh, and this person could also be possessive about you. This person, your person whom you're asking about, could be like very handsome or beautiful, and could be wearing a mask also. Okay, could be like the one, a masqueraded individual, could be hiding a lot of things behind the veil, and could be having some affairs, parallel affairs, but not necessarily would be serious. It's just like a part of the game, that kind of a thing, but wouldn't be very serious. And I think your person would justify though these this multi dating scenario as something natural. Okay, In some cases it could be natural, in some cases it could be not. That's all about your personal preference. That's perfectly all right, whichever way you want to live your life. Like, okay, we cannot judge, but at the same time, if you're having strong feelings for one person, then I think everything is justified, everything falls smooth. We cannot just judge anybody on those grounds anyway. So uh, also, you know, like, there could be a gap of like 5 years. The person would be a gap of 5 years, yeah, age gap of 5 years. And some of you would be like 25 years old or maybe 35 years old. Okay. And I think, or you may have been dating each other for last 15 years or something, or maybe it's been, yeah, it's a long time that you have been dating each other. So I think, yes, marriage is there, marriage is definitely there, so don't be disheartened. But then at the same time, um, don't go into multi dating that much just because you're having this, your partner is giving you a cold shoulder. Just don't go for, don't just stay in control. Okay, just stay in control. And because you can also contract some kind of disease, sexually transmitted disease. Yeah, you can, which you may regret later. Okay. I mean, I'm not making you phobic anyhow, but it's just like what I'm getting from these cards. Okay. And for those people who have somebody in their mind, but they are not able to confess, and they have revealed their feelings before that person through sign language, through throwing certain signs, but they're still wondering if the relationship would build up and end in marriage or not. So for those people, I would say that yes, there are chances that marriage can happen. But in that case, you don't have to feel bereaved, you don't have to feel isolated just because you had a breakup, or you are suffering this pain of staying away from the person you love, whom you desperately want to be with. So either of the two things. Okay. So you have to have a strong control over this thing, that you don't have to feel the lack. Don't have to feel the lack. I always say this: don't have to feel the lack. And you if you because when you feel the lack, manifestations don't come into fruition. They really don't come. They don't turn into reality. The thoughts don't turn into real life circumstances. But if you have this strong belief that yes, this person will be yours, but if you have this strong belief that you're meant for this person, that person is meant for you, trust me, things turn into reality. But then you have to be, everything should come from the place of tranquility. Be tranquil, be peaceful. Okay. So this is the reading, right? Marriage is definitely there. And sometimes multi-dating also um, raises your vibration. See, this is something that I'm telling you on the basis of my assumptions. Okay, your belief could be something else. Sometimes it happens that what we love to do, whether it is multi-dating or whether it's whatever, when we love to do what we when we love when we are doing what we love to do, in that case, we are raising our we are amplifying our aura, we are solidifying our aura, we are shining it through, we are standing like a shining armor. Now, that that enriched aura of yours invites beautiful things in your life. So the idea is, the crux of the situation is that when you love doing a particular thing, you actually are building a gateway, you're opening a gateway towards beautiful things, much much more beautiful things that you would love to do, they love to participate in your life. So whichever way, keep yourself uh, in the sweet zone of your thoughts, in the sweet zone of your actions. And trust me, you want to marry this person, marriage will occur. because right now they're like 90% chances, but then the chances would be 100%. Because if with this 5 of cups, if there was 8 of cups, even because 8 of cups I don't consider that running away from the situation or something, there's running away from a particular situation anyway. If the cups will change, and so the devil card, in the case of devil card, we can also expect lovers card to come. So that's the reading for today. Bye.